Well, what a week it has been at COP26. More than 90% of countries by GDP signing up to net zero by the middle of this century. Countries representing 88% of the world's forests signing up to reverse deforestation by the end of this decade. Indeed, pledges on methane, reducing that by 30% across a whole host of countries by the end of this decade as well. Not only deforestation, but ocean conservation. 30% of the world's oceans committed to conservation now. Much has been achieved at this COP, yet for some people, that's simply not enough. We're here currently at a big protest in the middle of Glasgow, where people have gathered to protest COP, to say it's blah, 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 to protest the actions and the committals to net zero. I've been speaking to people who say that even if the entire world reached net zero tomorrow, it wouldn't be enough, because they don't want just net zero, they want zero, zero, zero. I've spoken to people here who want no growth, who want to end the capitalist system. I've spoken to some people here who want Cuba to have their embargo lifted by the US, others who want to deliver a socialist world economy, and some others who want an independent Scotland. It seems like quite a few causes have been muddled up and mixed in to this protest, but then that's the nature of these things. The curiosity here, the curious thing, is that there are ecological and environmental protesters protesting the conference of their dreams. It's unimaginable 10 years ago that you'd have all of these countries committing to eliminating carbon from their economies on a net basis. It's unimaginable that we would have heard these pledges and all this cash going to developing countries to get ready for a net zero transition. It's unimaginable that the leaders of the biggest businesses in the world would be getting on board with that net zero agenda too. All of that's been happening down the road, and yet the people here at this protest are not happy. It makes you wonder, will they ever be happy? It makes you wonder, at what point will enough be enough? It's a curious point, but you know what? There's one more week of COP to go. Will there be a big agreement by Friday? Will there be a new seismic Paris-style agreement of all of the nations at COP, the 196 UN member states, those countries of the world? Will there be one new big agreement in terms of changing the way that we live, regulating more businesses, potentially fining businesses that do not meet net zero commitments? There's a hell of a lot going on. You'd think it would be the dream of the people here protesting, but something tells me that the people here today just love protesting too much.